Welcome to Planet Crafter, where we are about to have one of the greatest leaps of our lifetime. Let me show you exactly what I mean by that. We have put together the resources to create a teleporter. That means that we're no longer going to need to carry this rover around. We're just going to be able to walk around, drop in, drop out anywhere we want to. I checked, we have enough energy, so we're going to place it right here outside our base. We're going to bring the resources for another one in our inventory, and we'll be able to drop in and out anywhere we want. And then we just deconstruct it and build it somewhere else, and we kind of bring it with us, and that's infinite inventory for you. So one thing to keep in mind is that it takes a lot of energy. So we have these take about 270, so we're kind of thin on energy. But that brings us to our second greatest discovery. We have recently unlocked, or whatever, fusion energy cells. We have received nuclear fusion cells. These, as I understand it, or I think, are those mysterious fusion things that we've been finding on the abandoned spaceships that we could never interact with. Well, I think this is what goes into it. I don't know for sure, but we're about to find out. So I just got enough materials to craft our first one, and we're gonna just jump into it, see what we find, just see what happens if we put one inside. And it's amazing that we get to just travel with no need for air, no need for water. Oh, we're thirsty. We just stop by a little puddle and we drink up like that. We do have a little bit of food, not a ton of it actually, so maybe I could have brought a little bit extra, but it's not the end of the world. So first thing I want to check, it's a spaceship right there at home. Our first home, our first spaceship, first place we explored. I believe that almost certainly has one. Almost. Oh, look at this. One of the very first flower spreaders on the planet. Oh, let me catch some zeolite. But one of the very first flower spreaders on the planet. It wasn't even a flower spreader. It was just a seed spreader for creating grass, and beautiful grass. This world would not be the same if it wasn't for those tiny minuscule steps that really brought the world together. Also, we should be getting fish relatively soon. I don't see any, but eventually we'll get some. We should be getting some soon. It seems that the world is slowly developing some fish, and we'll get there. But let's head back to the very first spaceship, the first place that we explored to find out why are we here, what's going on. Ain't food? Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here. I just know that we have it in case we need it. Good to have. But let's turn on the torch and let's see. Let's get to the deconstruct thing. I'm gonna take apart whatever could be deconstructed, but I think we mostly looted this place for anything of value that could have been here has been already been grabbed up. So we do have this. I don't want it. Yeah, so the only stuff left is the stuff I actually do not want. Maybe here we have something interesting. Yeah, other stuff that I do not necessarily want. But here we go. The fusion reactor. Will this work? It does. It does. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It has a value of every 80 Terra tokens. That's cool. So it's now in. It's now inside. Whatever that means. I don't know what happened actually. Anything new? No, nothing really stands out. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe this contains some explanation about the fusion reactor. Oh, we unlocked the drone station, by the way. But let's keep reading. So on the morning of the 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power, as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. We're going to try to make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I am not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of this planet. I hope we make it. Okay, so nothing that really, like, looking back really answers what the hell was going on here. Imagine if I take it out, it seems to be locked basically. Interesting. Once you put it in, it's locked. Good to know, I guess. Well, is this any different. It's fun that we can explore with no issues of like as to timing. It doesn't seem to result in a opening of new rooms. Oh, wait, hold on. Some rooms have opened up. This was not open previously. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Let's check what's in here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Some fantastic materials right for us here. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm gonna... Maybe the Lerma seeds. But we're quickly reaching capacity for at least for our energy production. I mean, bonus plant. Oh, this is needed to create a very cool tree. I forget which one actually, but it's needed for a tree, and the amount of pulsar quartz is amazing. I am very glad we're finding. And look at all these Terraformation. 500, 500, 100, 1,000, 500, 100, and then some production multiplier, which has a trade value of 5k. We're not trading it because it can generate the time for machines that produce items. I don't believe we have machines that produce items yet, but it seems to count more or less like the auto crafter would fall into that category. We could potentially break it up. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's gonna fall apart, but like it can be destroyed. So this is one of the things that we have unlocked. Maybe there's more, so let's keep our eyes open. Here looks the same. This looks new. Okay, so you know what? Let me see if I can plant a teleporter right in here, just so we can quickly... Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. What's needed? I believe I'm gonna deposit everything here. Oh damn, this is like a small chest. I didn't even think about that. I could use a bigger chest, like something sizable. Let make maybe a couple. Oh, this is gonna be a bad solution. Okay, let's put it here. At least it doesn't look as bad. Here should be fine. Good enough. All right, let's build another one right next to it, just so I don't forget about it. Let's give it some space because I don't want it to get all glitchy. Let's put everything here. We might come back to it, but I believe everything here, these pulsar quartz, are all new stuff that we didn't have. Yeah, I didn't craft it, so this is amazing. Look at this. We are right back. Do I remember which one was? This is the way. This is the way that we just unlocked. There's so much stuff we can loot from. Oh my god, this opened tier 2 mutagens. Are you serious? We haven't even unlocked those. That's insane. Let's just grab everything here. I'm gonna grab you as well. Might as well grab these guys. All right, and here, is this new? No, this is not new. Do I have enough space? Yes, I believe I do have enough space to carry that with us. So again, the beauty of having a teleporter wherever we want means we have just unlocked infinite storage now. That's what we got. We have all the storage we want, anytime, anywhere. Oh, you know what? Now I remember. The other day I was surprised about like where the not this cave. But you know what? While we're here, we're gonna get this one as well. Damn, osmium is going crazy. Where was the zeolite cave? And I now remember that it's a connection from here. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, good to know. Lovely cave. Cannot wait to unlock that tier 3 stuff. Any fishes down here? Still nothing. Unfortunate. But all right. So what I think we'll do is I'm gonna get close to the next spaceship where I want to build some stuff, because we're gonna build a new fusion reactor. I believe there's one in the spaceship right here at the end of the old desert, so at the end of the lake now. Let me see if I can... That spaceship should have a similar fusion core, and I believe we might be able to build one. Let me double check. Oh, you know what? We cannot check here. It's actually in the other build menu. So we're gonna build a, what do you call it, a teleporter. Even though it's close to home, why not build a teleporter, right? It's like literally here. And this is such a good way of traveling. Even if we get hungry, we can just pop the teleporter and immediately go home. All right, where's the teleporter? Here we go. So let's go home. Perfect. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh no. I needed that one. Where's the stairs? Oh no, it took my stairs away. Game, sorry. Can I have some stairs? I don't see them. They're somewhere here. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Well, perfect is a very generous word. I kind of messed that one up, but it's okay. Alright, more stuff here, and we're gonna build a new one of these shelves. We're just looting at this point. We're just getting everything we got. And let me check the recipe for this one once more. 3 pulsar quartz, an osmium, and obsidian. I believe we got obsidian right here. 1, 2, 3 pulsar quartz. So we're still at a net positive from our expedition on. We got +2 pulsar quartzes. No, plus 2. Yeah, because we spent 3 to make the other thing, and the net negative of 2. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. All right, but we got a new fusion cell. Let's give it a quick sip of water. We are a thirsty man after all. Let's eat, might as well. And let's get back into the ship. This technology like must have a limit. Otherwise it will make no sense to have these like planet expeditions, right? This must probably has a range of like a couple miles. A few miles at best. Otherwise it will never make sense. Oh, you know what? Let me deconstruct it so we can build it right inside of the ship. Just as we need it, we pop in, put it down. Anything here? No. What's in this side? This, I believe we have some uniforms, which I did deconstruct. Can I deconstruct it? I actually cannot. Fascinating. Are you going to open up? Maybe. That would be kind of cool. Alright, what's over here? It's kind of treacherous travel. Is this it? I don't remember this being this small. I thought there was more to this ship. But maybe I'm confusing it for the other one in the Dune Desert. That could be the case. Let me put a deconstruct thing real quick just in case. Yeah, maybe this one's not the one. This isn't the one. Alright, good to know. We get to be agile, we get to be quick, and we don't need to stop and worry about stuff. We can just like, okay, just pick up and leave. And since we are, I think once we get home, I would love to explore what the drones are. You know what? Do we have the drone thing here? Butterfly farm. Oh wait, we have those. Yeah, the drone thing activates the logistics system that enables drone creation. That's a lot of energy though, so we would need at least one more nuclear fusion generator. So we are in need of at least, all right, this doesn't need quartz, but we need at least 5 pulsar quartz to make that one work. One of the good things is that I believe at some point we're going to unlock our ability to craft pulsar quartz, which will be nice. What do we have here? Nothing too crazy. All right, good to know. Oh, it's so much easier to travel the planet when you can just teleport back home whenever you need anything, literally anything. What did I leave here? Oh, that's the actual entrance. It was, bioplastic. Nice. But here's the, this looks insane. Like imagine traveling on something like this with like what, 5 massive thrusters. Like I just never had the time to sit back and appreciate the massive scale of what like the space travel looks like in this game. Like what the scale they're trying to create. Be like, nah, this is how you got here. Like it's amazing. Can I deconstruct this one? No, doesn't look like it. You want me to climb? I will climb. We're like in the quarters. the bedroom section. People sleeping. I get it. This must have been looted. Yeah, it looks very looted. We've been here. Kind of crazy that nobody looted this place before us. Like, come on. There's been like lots of people on this planet well before us. Like, how the hell did you guys mess this one up? We don't need blueprints. In fact, I might not pick him up if I see any new ones. Oh, look at that. We got some seeds. That's cool. Never noticed those. Alright, so nothing right here. But the spaceship continues on this side. And this side must have it. I remember at least 2 of those 3 spaceships having something. So this must be the one that has something. Yeah, there's some stuff going on here, and this seems like a much bigger ship than the other 2 put together, basically. Damn, I never noticed how many microchips we had, and realistically didn't even notice what they were used for until you guys told me. More seeds. Okay, so we're going to the top level, and here we go. Here's the fusion reactor. You know what? While you figure this out, we're gonna put this in. The lights turn on, but let's see if we ever missed anything super important. Not really, just smaller plants. But all right, you're locked in, you're ready. Let's see what we got from this. Deconstruct anything? Nothing. Nah, we're not gonna deconstruct that one. But all right, that's working. Computer's broken. This seems to have opened just now. Oh yeah, this opened up. Nitrogen cartridge? Okay. Interesting. We're also getting tons of rocket engines. Like, we could try boost our production with that stuff. 100, 500, 500, and 100. Production multipliers. Energy multiplier. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is exactly what we need. Now we don't even need to save up these little things because we can just put a production multiplier right next. We can put an optimizer, and next to the optimizer, I was just gonna see if there was a fake wall behind it. It doesn't seem like it. We could put an optimizer for the energy just behind that stuff. This has been looted. No, this is new. Okay. Energy multiplier. We can put an energy multiplier right behind the, right next to those, like, how do you call it? Right next to the machines. Right next to the fusion generator, fusion reactor. I don't even know what we have. Anything opened right here on this floor? Doesn't super look like it, and that's fine. Nope, sorry, got stuck quickly. Temporarily got stuck. This seems new. This is new. I'm gonna grab these. Anything, any fake walls that we can break? No. Okay. And I mean, we have to at a minimum take a look on this side, even if it doesn't open up anything. Like, here all looks normal. This all looks like it used to be. Nothing new. And I imagine the other side will probably be the same thing as well. Yeah, this is the stuff we just saw. Here they have some pumpkin seeds, but yeah, this is good. I think there's some asteroids that are landing here. Is this new? Am I stupid? I am stupid. Okay, let's go back. I don't know if it's the music, but I think I'm hearing asteroids. Or maybe it's just very dramatic music. It was some dramatic music. Okay, good to know. So let's look at a map and look for more of these spaceships. Where do we have some? So we went to this one, which is barely visible on the map. We went to... Am I looking at things wrong? No, I'm looking at things correctly. Alright, it was not rendering. This one, and this one, and this one. These have all been checked. Any visible spaceships? Not on this beautiful valley section. Here, there is that very... No, this is our base. So right here, there's that weird section that has a spaceship. There's another spaceship inside of here. This has some stuff that we might check. Then what else? Then we have this one. This one must have it. So big, I think it definitely has one. And then I think we're mostly good. That looks interesting. I think that's a little thing that we saw recently. But I think we're good. Those are the main ones that we should check. I think so. So let's actually just head back. Let's not even worry too hard about putting a teleporter down and resources. Let's just travel back, and actually we're gonna take a very nice leisurely way home. Look at this. What the fuck is that? Those are some weird ass trees. Those are some disturbing trees almost. I thought that was like a column for some alien planet or something, like alien civilization buildings. These are some terra trees. These gotta be terra trees. Damn, these look pretty. These look so good. Oh, this shit looks amazing. Yeah, that looks crazy, but hey, it's a interesting. Look at these butterflies just naturally spawning over here. That's nice. That's some nice stuff. Nothing crazy in here. We don't super need it. That looks like it could contain some stuff, doesn't it? Maybe we'll need explosives, maybe we'll need else, but why not just... Yeah, it needs explosive. Okay. But you know what? We can actually do this the easy way, which is put a teleporter down right here, and we go home. Let's go grab some explosives and be back. I believe we have at least one, and it should be somewhere around here. If not, it looks like we have enough stuff to create one, but all right, let's go here. Let's put most of the stuff in here, but I have a couple of things I want to keep, namely the energy production and maybe some the tools for optimizers. Where are they? Where is it? The tier 2 optimizer. Yes, explosive, uranium, and I don't see an explosive or uranium, but there should be some obsidian somewhere around here. If not, there's definitely downstairs, but I was hoping we would have some obsidian here. I guess not. So here we go. 3 obsidian, uranium, and 1 explosive, and there's gotta be a second one. Like, they're right here. We have a ton. We have genuinely a good amount of explosives. So let's go with the optimizer. Yeah, let's go. Oh, sorry. I mean, putting it right here should be just perfect. Turn on the torch just because, but where is it? Here we go. It should cover all of them. What the fuck? Oh my god, you're right. You're right. This took literally just enough power to take us down for a few seconds, 150. But it's now giving 150% increase to all these nuclear generators and the fusion generators. Let's see how much surplus of energy we have right now. I hope it's good. I hope it's very nice. Damn, that's amazing. That's really good. Yeah, that's a good bonus. We're 26% of the way on fish. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, let's check out these drone things. Osmium, fusion energy cell, super alloy rod, and 3 computer parts. Let's start with the easy stuff. There's a few rods both here, osmium rod and super alloy rod right here. And then the other one, this thing. Pulsar, osmium, and obsidian. We're running short on obsidian, I think. Even the regular osmium is a little bit harder to come by. We're finding all the rods, so we can always deconstruct it. That's not the end of the world. But I would like to just have it. Like, it's crazy. We just put a bunch. Oh yeah, you know what? We just put a bunch up here because we went to the miner. that mines osmium specifically. So, alright, we got all this stuff. Let's see how this thing works. Is it an outdoor thing? Based on where the other machines are, maybe it might be indoor. It looks like it's outdoor. No. Yes. Okay, so let's put you, I guess here. I don't really know what to do with you. Do you stand on, I don't know where you stand. Do you stand on grass? Do you want an incline? I don't want to put you right there. Okay, here. Drone goes next to the car park, and this is not a section of car park that we really need, so we're good. Oh, okay. Drone station, empty. Instructions: build one or more drone station, craft one or more drones, open any inventory into which you want to automatically move items. Click on the cog item, choose a type of item supplier demand on the logistics system. They will transport those items. They won't work if the power's out. Okay. So what do we need for you? Rocket engine, circuit boards, and iron. They are very cheap relative to what we've been finding. The rocket engine would normally be a pain in the ass, but we've been finding a ton. So let's build 4, I guess. 4 seems like a good number. Maybe we could start with 2. But why not 4? We're missing literally 1 iron. I will grab that from the ground. There's no way we don't have 1 piece of iron right here. I still enjoy doing the things the old school way and grabbing a piece of iron right off the floor. Alright, so where's the drone? Is he made? Build a drone. It says it's build a drone, but we get the achievement. It is there. Okay. So we just have them. Somehow. I don't see them. Oh, they're here. Okay. Do I carry them with me? Okay. And then what? Do I tell them pick up stuff from here? Alright, let me look at the instructions 1 second. It did give some detail. Open any inventory in which you want to. Okay, so we don't really need to like just put stuff here. Oh, and I see there's this cog item. So let's give this a try. Here we go. There's no cog item. There's no damn cog item. Alright, I was just looking. Alright, supply. Oh. Wait, I cannot grab this stuff because I don't have it. So I guess it's like a system where I organize things. Let's go back to normal. You go to normal. So let's say I want some I don't know. Honey cooked beans? What the fuck? Look at all these butterfly variants. Oh yeah, this is everything we can have. Microplastics? Nice. We're going to bring microplastics to the planet. Oh, that would be fun. Let's say I want some beans. No, how do I remove that one? Oh, that's how we do it. Alright, so demand beans. And they went. They left. They flew away. And I guess they're coming back. I guess it's like oh, you know what? It's good that it's next to the car depot. It means we're going to be able to like put stuff away, I suppose. So they gave us beans. All right, let me just stop it. Stop it. Thank you for the beans. I'm feeling very replenished. That was interesting. I think I'm good. All right, gimmicky for now. You guys can tell me more about some more interesting use cases for these guys, but for the time being, let's focus mainly on this guy. No, damn, I accidentally misclicked it. Someday I will learn how to use that. All right, it's not open. Damn it. All right, let's go make some more. Luckily, we have plenty of ingredients. We have plenty of explosives to make it work. What do you need? You need 2 explosive powders and a circuit board. 1 circuit board, 2 explosive powder. I think that's really all we'll need. There's no way we need more than one. More than one more. So, let's go back. It will be crazy if the game really puts us like 3. That would be ridiculous. And slightly annoying. There we go. I am a little bit thirsty though, so let's grab, yep. Let's grab a sip. Alright. This looks nice. We should get some mammals on this planet. I think they would enjoy it. Alright. So let's get to deconstruction. It looks like they have power inside. Is it me? Or is it just a lighting glitch? And it's suddenly gonna go dark all at once. It's not going dark, I can tell you that much. It's keeping up nicely. Oh, this is some good materials. We're even making our money back from essentially the explosive we had to use. Any fake walls? No, nothing readily apparent. Let's, okay, light's going out. I see. We're gonna leave that one for last since that seems to be going to the lower level. These are nice. Anything cool down here? No, just some, you know what? Let's grab a couple just because. What's the inventory looking like? The inventory is looking like it could be emptier. This is such a useful tool. Like, damn, we just get to pick up and dump everything we want, no issue. Alright, fantastic. So easy, it makes everything infinitely easier. Alright, so we're up here, now we're down here. And what do we have? Anything that can be deconstructed? We have a chest. Cool, I guess. Oh, wow. They got like they got some cool stuff. Like plants. They got like an aquarium. They got a sofa. And a billiards table. What do you want? You want me to deconstruct it? I don't really want. Fine, I'll deconstruct it. Smart fabric? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. We gotta unlock the smart fabric. There's actually like a little thing that we can buy from the space exchange system. Alright, so we gotta like put an explosive up here. Fine. But this is a very cool ship. They had a lot of things going for them. Yeah, maybe this is less interesting. But this is nice. Anything cool back there? Or what is this? Is this another one of those fusion reactors? Doesn't look like it. Alright, and there's no side exit? No. No fake walls, no computers with a message. So let's go back. We're gonna be back for this guy, obviously. And alright, do I get some more smart fabric? I get a ton of smart fabric. Damn. I will get this just because it says smart fabric. Oh, there's way more stuff here. There's tons of smart fabric stuff. This is closed and this is open now. You got more tokens. That's cool. I don't really know what the smart fabric is used for except for like these cool fancy better furniture. So maybe it's not necessarily worth it. Let's see what's out here. What's inside? You got some this stuff. Mildly interesting. You got more tokens. I'm just gonna redeem those tokens. There's no real point in saving them. Oh, big ass cafeteria. Alright. lots of stuff. More Terra tokens. I might drop some of the iron, really. It's probably keeping our inventory a little bit too full. Anything else? We could deconstruct a bunch of the stuff here. Not super interested. An access card. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. You're gonna open up? You're not, unless they give you the access card, probably. More tokens, 100, 100, 500. Damn, people are rich up here. Oh, it was their whole life savings, so I guess fair enough. Nothing in the fridge, nothing in the cabinets, probably. Alright. Where do I put that access card? There's no way it doesn't, like, just... Oh my god, we got some good food. Is it? Oh, we cannot pick it up? That's unfortunate. So the access card must go in that spot where there's some explosives. So let's go back out. Let's deposit all the stuff we just earned. And by earned, I mean loot. We looted that. And let's make two. Let's make 2 explosives. You never, I guess they cannot hurt to have a little bit extra. Yeah, lots of fabrics. Also, yeah, these chips are actually useful for once. So I should be keeping them. Yeah. Let's go and unlock these and pool table, sofa, and sofa straight. Alright, so what is it? 1 microchip and 2 explosives? Okay. 1. Damn, we're out of explosives already? There's no way. They are just on a different floor. They're probably up here. They're somewhere. We just picked up a bunch, right? Yeah, there we go. So let's get this going. 2 explosives. Do I want some water? Yes, but we should be okay. It's interesting how there was a bit of a dust storm out there, but it doesn't seem to be as present over here, although we can hear it. So it seems like the planet experiences storms at a different rate, if my understanding is somewhat accurate. Do I have food? Yes, I do. Alright, we're gonna eat later. We don't need it immediately. I just wanted to make sure we had something. So was it here? Yes, it was. Alright. Alright, there you go. And boom. What's in here? Some resources, some of them more useful than others. Oh, we got a new fusion core. Absolutely doing that. What do you have? You have Terra tokens. So I imagine some of these doors will open once we put the fusion core in. More Terra tokens. Oh, and this one opens with the... Damn it, I forgot it home. Why are we so clumsy? Alright, let's go back home. And let's get back here. You know what? I might just bring the whole teleporter all the way here. Maybe. I cannot believe we were clumsy like that. And I specifically tried to remember to leave that access card with us. Imagine you like forget the access card somewhere. That would be crazy. That would be like so annoying. Leave the explosive at home. Maybe... let's not make too much of a mess. But the access card should be here. Ish. It's here. Perfect. And now we need, I believe, one of these and maybe the last piece of what is obsidian that we got, more or less. Yep. All right. So we're ready to continue the exploration. I'm just gonna bring this with me. I don't want to walk back and forth again for 100 more hours. All right. So let's see what's in the fusion core. You get this thing and you do your thing, king. And I will be right here with, oh, this is the vault. Okay. Terra tokens, not that much stored. Not super impressed by this one. I gotta be honest with you. That wasn't that much. And anything here? Oh, this is another vault. Still kind of on the cheap side. For something that expensive, not super pricey. The access card, does the access card come out? No, it's kind of locked. Once you put it in, it's there. Alright, sure thing. Couple interesting materials, but nothing that's super. 5,000? That's 5. Now that's something worthy of a vault. 100, 100. I'm gonna grab this one. I'll grab the sulfur. Yeah, the 5,000. Okay, that was a big payday. We're making money just by looting. Maybe that's a more infinite money, the real money glitch. Infinite money glitch. Just loot to your heart's content. All right, now we're gonna backtrack, see if we can find anything. What's up? What's back here? This is the way home. So what's on the other side? I think this is where we had that spaceship. I mean, that little big tube. Yeah, I remember this. And this is closed. There's nothing, no panels that seem to be working. Yeah, nothing too interesting. All right, we're just gonna check anything for new open doors, just in case we find it. Nothing over here on this side. Any open doors? You know what? This could be open. No, this is the cafeteria, which looks exactly like we left it. That's not also new. This opened? Yeah, this opened up, which has cocoa seeds and wheat seeds. I was almost tempted to buy it, and because I'm a cheap man, I didn't buy them. But now we got these. Oh, that's cool. That is a good find. Oh, damn. That's a good one. Nothing up there. What's that? Glass? Alright, anything here? Not really. But I'm excited to make, maybe I can put a couple farms in, put some cocoa seeds and see what happens. Well, we know what will happen. Just grow cocoa seed plants. This stuff is kind of cool. I wish I could deconstruct that. We can deconstruct this? What? Wait. But I can like interact and tell my little drones to put stuff in here? Why? Is this like a... It's a hanging flower pot. Oh my god, this is like such a cool decoration. I did not expect it to be that cool. What do you have? 100 and 100. Alright, good enough. I don't really need anything here. The llama seeds, sure, they are good, but we're not super desperate for it. And let's give it a quick look here. Anything new opened up? I don't even know if you were open. You probably were. Yeah, you're fine. You're normal. And you're looking just about the same. I don't super care about that blueprint. Alright. So let's go fly home. Little by little. Let's make our way back. Oh, look at that. There's a chest. Nah. Let's just grab it so we don't have to. We're not going to be tempted to grab it some second time. In the future, these plants are looking a little bit weird. Like if I saw this on planet Earth, I would be worried that there's an alien invasion. In a way, it is an alien plant, so Fair enough. Fair game. That's your thing. I don't super want to loot everything there. Alright, this could be indicating some sort of cave, right? It is indicating a cave. Aluminum cave specifically, it seems. Sulfur as well. Let's see where we are on the map. Interesting. This could be the entrance, a side entrance to the red biome we know and love. And it seems to require some sort of explosives, which I imagine I put away. Yes, I did. I'm not gonna say no to these resources. Alright. But nobody says no to an intrepid explorer willing to blow shit up in the name of science. But let's also look on the other side. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. No, I think there was like a dividing path. Yeah, there is a dividing path. Oh, there's just this. Okay, cool. Fertilizer. These, you know, we got some good stuff. So we're gonna now intrepidly blow this up with a good amount of explosives, probably more than 2. We do have 1 already sitting for us at home, so that's a good start. All right, right. We have cocoa seeds. Don't forget that stuff. All right, this is full. This is full. Can I get some 3 iron, please? There we go. All right. This is very pricey, I admit. Like the whole, I don't know. It's very chaotic. And it's not the best, but we're gonna deal with it. Do you have explosives? I'm pretty sure you have explosives. My certainty is gone, but we have found some obsidian that I've been missing. Any more explosives? Come on. Don't give me the no more explosives thing. Alright, fine. Let's make explosive sulfur and iridium. Alright, 1 more. Let's grab this. I am almost thirsty. If I needed water, I would be thirsty, but we don't need it. We're good. Alright, let's make 1 more explosive right here. Let's see if 2 is enough. I don't really... We might not need to craft the second one. Oh, and I'm gonna put these ones right here because that's gonna be a priority very soon. But here we are. Here's some big rocks, I'll admit. Alright. This might be a little bit tough to escape, really. It was more challenging than we should have hoped for, but alright, here we go. Lots of sulfur. You know what? Let's just collect some. Let's just grab some. And you come with us. That surprisingly only took 1. Alright, this is like a lot of materials. I'm gonna grab the sulfur since we were kind of short on it. And we're into that biome that we were thinking about. Alright. Perfect. Just perfect. Let me eat up a little bit. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Come with me. Now, can I boost myself all the way to the entrance? I believe I managed to do it last time. Somehow. I don't remember what angle I approached it from. But there's a specific angle that I managed to kind of yeet myself into the entrance of this ship. And I wish I could replicate that easily. Why did it feel like I could fly all the way inside and now it doesn't? There's gotta be a way. Let's take it a quicker look. Maybe we approach it from a different angle that I'm not realizing right now. Also, any fish? Any fish? No fish. Maybe that's the entrance I used. This backside. Oh my god. No, don't do me dirty like this. Damn, tier 2 mutagen and I miss it, and nitrogen capsule. Like, this was some good stuff. Also, I might build a little bit platform. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's build the platform. Let's be reasonable. Stairs. I believe we have some stairs. And they don't even cost that much, so we're fine. Now let's build some more stairs. Please make him lock. Thank you. And now some more. We don't have iron. A little bit more. Just one more. Another one. I think 4 stairs would be plenty to send us into orbit over here. What is this, by the way? It's an interior stairs. Oh, never realized that. I mean, I probably would have realized if I was paying attention. But we don't do that here. We kind of guess around. Alright, there we are. There we go. I believe we exported somewhat recently, so I think it should be generally looted for the most part. There shouldn't be too much going on. We got the purple spacesuits. I remember that. Very fashionable. Almost as fashionable as the current one, which is blue. Alright, so this was just it. Damn. I expected so much more of this. I guess I let myself down. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so where's home? Home is that the way. So here we go. Quick through, I believe through this tunnel more or less. It's going to lead us to the exit section. It's a beautiful biome. It's some good, pretty stuff. Is this not the exit? I thought there was going to be an exit close by. Yes, okay, perfect. This is it. This has been a fun exploration, really. I've been enjoying it. Oh my god, look at this redness. The redness of this planet. Oh, so suffocating. Where's my beautiful green that I worked so hard to get? This storm's too violent. Let's go in here. Let's see what's in here. Might as well check. It's right in our backyard, so might as well not be silly and forget about it. Damn, this is like a lot more intense than I remember it. Yeah, this might have been frozen at some point. And no, this had like a very special chest at the end, if I'm remembering correctly. And we did loot that. Oh, there's another one of those though. So, okay, good. Alright, let's take a look. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build. It was to finally allow us to easily cross the Izithiel Prime Sector. Okay, interesting name. But as soon as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. Power immediately went down, all the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We have tried everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into the escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now too. What a waste. All these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. Okay, interesting. So let's come back with our trusty explosive, reactor thingy. Anything back here? Nah. Alright. We're good. So let's go back. Let's get a new reactor. We're really using that pulsar quartz, huh? It's gonna be, it's gonna cost quite a penny. But it's okay. It's for the love of the game. Look at this beautiful Terra tree, my favorite. right, beautiful butterfly section, some bees, some food that we actually have quite a bit of. Get some tier 2 mutagen, I forgot as well. Alright, so do we have some more of these? Like just quickly handy? Yes. Any obsidian? Osmium, I mean? Okay, we actually have exactly enough to build this. Now I'm gonna go and dump. Oh, I might have used the actual stuff that I need for my damn teleporter. Yeah, I need an osmium zeolite, pulsar quartz, and obsidian. Alright, so I need just one thing of osmium. Let me put everything here. I think this is the 6. Yes, that looks about right. So now let's go dump everything else that's not that. And bring this. That's interesting. I don't know what that's going to do. But, and we're going to bring this one, of course. Just in case we need to go back and forth for any reason. This was a fun exploration day. Looks like we got tons of stuff done. We got new stuff. Oh, look at those up hills. Nice green hills. Never mind. It turns yellow very quickly. Unfortunate. But let's go in here. Let's go back into the water section, which I believe was down here. Yeah. Nope, wrong section. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, there you go. Do your thing. You ready? Almost ready? It's gone. Alright, let's see if it opened up anything interesting. I'll get a couple of those. We used quite a few explosives these couple days. Alright, this is all normal as it's been. That's you. Alright. Getting a little bit of oxygen, I suppose. This seems new. Not here, but here. This like little ambiguously underwater, over water section. Yes, okay. What do you have? A couple materials. Ah, there's a vault. Okay. 100, 1,000, 500, 100, 100. Samples, zeolite, and some explosive. Okay, we're making back some of the explosive we spent throughout today. That's not bad. I mean, we spent a lot of explosives today. I cannot give you an exact estimate. I think it might have been 16-ish. Just because it takes 2 explosives per thing, I think we popped at least 8 or so. That's just me guessing with no real empirical data. I'm just like winging it. Anything opened up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, not bad. Pretty good day. It allowed us to open some new stuff, find out how it works. This thing, it's not working, which is fine. Maybe someday we'll get it to work, but it seems like it's landed such a long time ago that it's like underground. I don't know how that will work. I do like this tree. Can I climb it? Not really. Wish we could. Ah, damn. Such a shame we cannot. Well, maybe we can climb on top of that. Through that side. Like, just go on top. But maybe some other day. In the meantime, we have achieved a ton of stuff today. Tons of exploration. We got some drones, which are somewhat useful. We found our best and latest teleportation system, which has been fantastic. Let's drop here some of the explosives and fertilizer, and you get the mutagen stuff. So can we get something cool with tier 3 mutagens? We kinda could if we had phytoplankton. Or we could use rare larva and get a very cool butterfly. That'll be interesting. Also, we got, let me check this one. We got the Volnus plant. We found one of those. Oh, tree bark in this creates a Sherox tree. But basically, we have enough stuff to create the 2 best trees in the game, essentially. So that's something we could look into next episode. Let's see if we're close to anything interesting unlocking. The tier 4 exoskeleton will come soon. The aquarium is coming soon. Water collector, this is good. It collects phytoplankton and fish eggs, so that'll be very useful. This one's about still halfway through, but all right. What about plants? Tier 5 heaters, right. I haven't even thought about the tier 5 heaters because I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna need them for? We unlocked all the heat, but I guess that still goes towards our Terraformation index, so we could look into that. Insect sprayer, that would be amazing once we get to that. Gas extractors, tier 2 mutagens are going to unlock. Okay, let's give a look at the tier 5 heater, if it's worth it. All right, let me see. It's quite pricey compared to a tier 4. It does generate 8 times as much heat though. We could really do it. We could really do it just to see, like maybe 1 or 2. We have the iridium rod is not the issue. The super alloy rod and explosive powders kinda are though. So let's get 3. You know what? We do have a lot of sulfur that we just looted, so let's make enough for 2. All right. So let's get that sulfur up. Do I still have some of the... I have some materials in here that I should be dumping. Alright, I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we have enough of the explosive powders. Now we need 3 super alloy rods and 3 iridium rods. The iridium rods, not an issue. Super alloy rods, different question. We might have some in the car. 1, 2, and 3. All right. No, we need more actually. We need more because we're building 2. I forgot that. So you know what? Let's use those damn drones. Let's see if they can bring anything here. Bring. Demand. Oh, this is interesting. All right. They already dropped one? No, that was already there. They're not really moving, are they? Are you guys here? Are you guys still in here? Yeah, they're really not doing jack shit. Probably means we actually don't have it. That's the most likely answer. And we need some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gonna put a dent in our super alloy stuff, but it's fine. We have a super alloy farm. We can always expand if we need to. 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I need 1 more, and then aluminum. So you know what? I'm gonna actually do this. And now we need 1, 2, 4. Wait, I think we have enough of this, and now we need just 1 more aluminum. And we should be able to build 2 of these tier 5 heaters. Please, please, I am working here. Could you stop? It's, huh. What do you think that could be? Oh, don't aim for me, you fucking jackass. You know what? That looks insane. Let me go. Let's go look what it is. Okay. All right. What did it drop? Come on. Let me get up there. I have to check. That looked like it was containing possibly super alloy stuff. Where did it land? It was right here. Oh my god, we got some pulsar quartz. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. The best resource in the game. It's here. Our energy issues are solved. We can build a whole ass new fusion reactor with that. Thank you, game. Oh, that was a blessing. That was a blessing from above. No other way to think about it. Alright. Let's put this tier 5 heater right here. Let's hide the lower tier filters. Thank you for letting me notice that I was missing this stuff. And that's why I couldn't find solar panels and other stuff anymore. But let's get on. Oh, shit. This is big. This is big, big. Oh my god. It cannot be built because it's on top of the cobalt. That's kind of funny. Alright. Come on. And you're like working here, right? You're a tier 1 optimizer. I could just like make it a tier 2 and put the other heat stuff. But we're missing one super alloy rod. Are we serious? Are we that poor? Like just call me poor if you're gonna do that. 2, 3, 4. I don't think we have enough resources to really swing this one. We're probably not going to be able to. And obviously, before we mention that this one, like this one's needed for the teleporter, so we're not going to use that one. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aluminum. Here we go. Nice. One more. Damn, this is big. This is like big, big. It's big, big, big. It's like, it's going to heat up everything. It's going to make us melt. It's going to give us global warming, actually. Instead of a global heating up, it's going to like fuck us up big time. All right. What did I need for a tier 2 optimizer? Where is it? Here we go. Obsidian, explosive, and uranium. All right. We can work on that. We actually probably don't have the sulfur for the explosives. Are you? Oh, I'm 90% sure. Oh, we got some. That's enough for how much explosive do we need? 2. And that's enough for, you know what? Let's just bring just enough so we don't overpack our inventory and we get distracted. So we got the explosive, uranium rod, and yeah, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough getting the obsidian. We need 1 obsidian, just 1. We might have some up here from earlier. There we go. And now there's one more thing to grab. The real reason why we're upgrading that. I don't know what I was looking there. I was looking for heat multipliers. That's gonna go insane. Trust me on this one. These boys are supposed to generate 4,000, we said. We're gonna check right after we're done with the upgrade, but I imagine that number's gonna be way bigger. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And there's like 500%, right? Yeah, these are big ones and everybody's affected. You went from having to generate 4,000 to generating 67,000. Let's fucking go. This is insane. Our terraformation index is not changing, but I just sent this planet towards a global catastrophe, I think, and we should be proud of that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. The game kind of told us to do it, I suppose, because it unlocked the tier 5 heater when we were done with the heat stuff. The heat stuff, yeah. It's growing, I guess. We'll find out if it matters at all. Do we even know what's the average temperature on this planet? I don't think we have that kind of information. Ooh, we are in some need of fusion reactors, fusion generators though. But we'll leave that for next time. This episode has gone a little bit long, but I'll see you. I'm gonna do it from top of our. No, please get me. Oh my god, this is kind of nice. I'm gonna do it from top of the thing that's gonna kill the planet someday. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.